There are moments that are so powerful that sometimes you just don't even have the right words. You might have the right thoughts, but it's hard to really conjure up what we have lived through this past year. For me personally and my family, my husband, Jeffrey, of blessed memory, who many of you here knew well, passed away 3 years ago on October 7th. Little did I think that that would become a day for me that would take on having to now deal with the yurtzites of not just my husband, but of all those slaughtered, brutally slaughtered a year ago today. As Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu said when he stood in the halls of Congress, and then when he stood at the UN, that going back to World War II, it was a fight against good and evil. That's how we all looked at it. But today, this is a fight against Western civilization and barbarians. Barbarians. That's what we are dealing with. This is not a regular war. When people call it a war, no. This is an existential threat. And that's how we have to look at this. This is not something that's going away tomorrow, but it has to go away soon enough. And the way it's going to go away is because we have the modern state of Israel. We did not have that in the 1930s and 40s, and prior to that. Oh yes, the Israelites were in the land of Israel going back 5,000 years ago. They came, they left, they were here, they were there, they were dispersed. And we became Jews in the diaspora, and we did not have a real homeland to call our own. And we never had an army to back us, to fight for us. By giving us the modern state of Israel, that gave us power. That gave us the voice. That gave us unity. And that's what we have today. And when we talk about the Jewish people having one voice, we have it. The land of Israel and the IDF. And when last year, these ridiculous terrorist groups that have cropped up and have been supported by Iran, the IDF, when they were attacked, they knew what they had to do. And we know now what we have to do. It takes money, it takes voices, it takes power, it takes leadership, it takes statesmanship. Senator Rick Scott, Congressman Brian Mast, and many others who support us and stand with us, Jew and non-Jew alike. We have to be thankful for these people, and we have to appreciate them and let them know it. Every one of them in Congress should be like them, but they aren't. We know where many of them stand, and we have to stand with those who stand with us. Rabbi and Rebbitzin, your words are so meaningful, so powerful, so true. Rebbitzin, you took my line that I spoke about earlier this morning when I was with Rick Scott at a round table. And I talked about it. Teshuvah, tefillah, tzedakah. What does that mean to us? Coming from our Torah, we are the people of the Torah. That's what the rest of the world doesn't like. We have the voice from God. We have the words, and we have to use them. We are one strong people. They've tried to eliminate us, but they couldn't. They tried it again, but they couldn't. They tried it last year, but they can't, and they won't, because we will stand one united Jewish people, whether we're in Israel or in the United States and in other lands around the world, because we will continue, and we will thrive, and we will make this world a better place and make a difference. A few years ago, my husband and I were in Munich, Germany. We went there for treatment for him, a place I never thought I'd want to step foot in. Yet they had the right treatment for him. And when I came and visited Dachau, the Holocaust Memorial, and the Jewish Community Center, a young German said to me, who was our guide, "What did you think of that? Wasn't that amazing? What did you think of the Holocaust Memorial? What did you think of that new Jewish Community Center?" I said, "What did I think?" I said, "I'm going to tell you what I think. I think Hineni, I'm here. That's what I think." And that's what we all have to remember. Hineni, we are here. And we stand with Israel. Am Yisroel Chai. God bless us all.